Good morning, St. Francis. Welcome to this week's edition of the Friday Five. Number 1 and number 2 are both related to the updated information we received from the state of Vermont related to schools and the things that we need to do to continue to keep students safe. Number 1 on this week's list is temperature checks. As some of you may have seen, the governor has said that schools no longer need to conduct temperature checks. However, we have decided as a school that we will continue to conduct temperature checks. We feel it's important for the safety of our students and part of our daily routine, and we feel it gives us an advantage to keeping kids safe and healthy. So we will continue to do our morning temperature checks as we have been doing for the remainder of the school year. Number 2 on this week's Friday Five is also a reminder that travel requirements have changed for the state of Vermont. Adults who are unvaccinated may travel freely without testing or quarantining. However, at this time, no students at St. Francis are able to get vaccinated, and so they must continue to follow the unvaccinated policy. That policy states that if you travel, you must get a test within 3 days of your return from your trip, and then once you have a negative test, you can return. It must be a PCR test. It cannot be a rapid test. While it says you do not have to quarantine while you're waiting for results, we were asking that you continue to adhere to the school policy, which is if a student is being tested, we ask them to stay home until negative results are received. So if you choose to travel, you can return and get tested. As soon as you have your negative result, you may return to school. But if you travel and you're not able to get a test for a few days, or you come back the day before, we would ask you to stay home until you have that result. If you have questions or comments related to that or need more clarification, please reach out directly to me, and I will be happy to explain it in more detail. But the synopsis and most important part is if you travel, you must be tested when you return. As soon as you have that negative test, you are welcome to return to school, but you may not return to school until you have those results in hand. Number 3 on the Friday Five is a reminder that next week is our Spirit Day for the month of April. This month's Spirit is dressed as your favorite character from a book or a movie or a TV show. We do ask that it's school appropriate. We want to stay away from violent characters or other things that may be related to that kind of thing, but any book or fictional character that you feel represents you, that you want to dress as, you are welcome to do so. Number 4 on this week's Friday Five is we're very excited to have wrapped up our filming of the talent show. Our students did an amazing job sharing their skills with the community, and we're very much looking forward to getting that out to you sometime in the next few days, so do be on the lookout for that. It is a wonderful performance, and we're excited to share that with you. Number 5, finally, on this week's Friday Five is a reminder that we are back to shorts on the uniform. However, I do recommend you take a moment to look at the uniform policy. We are looking for tan shorts that don't have pockets, so non-cargo shorts. We do also ask that lengths of shorts and skirts be appropriate for the student's age. We do have shorts available here at school in our uniform closet. If you're in need of some, please let us know, and we'd be happy to try to track some down. They are also readily available at Joann's Uniforms in Colchester. I hope everyone is able to get out and enjoy the beautiful sunshine this weekend. And I look forward to being back with you again next Friday for another edition of the Friday Five. Have a wonderful weekend, St. Francis.